Hey y'all, Lynn Hope Avers here, and we're gonna feed this carrot to some mealworms. So that's what we're doing today. We got some bedding here. We're gonna put it in the container, some cardboard. The place that I got these mealworms from is called Dale's Bearded Dragons. It's pretty well known in the reptile community. I'd say it's I gotten from them before years ago, so it's not bad. The bedding that I'm using today, this isn't like a permanent solution, but I also breed rats. So as some of you may know, when you get the rat food, there's always stuff in the bottom of the bag that's real loose. So like rat pellets come in like this. I'll grab one. Rat pellets look like this. Hang on, I'll mess it up here. And so it comes out pretty flaky and turns into like, let me do it with this hand because I actually put this down, put that back, and it comes out flaky like this. If you can see it. So that's in the bottom of the rat food bag. I feed them Missouri 6F. No, it's not 6F. 6F is what I want to eventually switch to. It's Missouri rodent and just rodent food. You get it off Chewy.com. So I think it's like $25 a bag. You do to subscribe and save. You can save some money. So plus it's free shipping over like $45, $50 or something. So we got the Missouri rat food bedding, but typically I would feed them Wheat Bran, which I have Wheat Bran. You can buy it at your local feed store. It's like, in my area, it's $10 for a 25-pound bag. So I'm gonna put some carrots in here. I was wanting to put some potatoes in here, but there's a shortage, if you didn't know. In my area, there is, well, actually most of the United States is on quarantine right now, including Pennsylvania, which is where I'm from. And people are buying all the food, people are buying all the toilet paper, paper towels. It's crazy, but we'll do all right. So I just picked up the shipment today. This is how much it costs. Oh, it's upside down, bro. No, it's not. 5,000 mealworms. I did auto ship, so every 8 weeks, 5,000 mealworms, $35. I got the 10% off for doing the auto ship, and they came. I wasn't expecting it. I was expecting it to come in a box, but actually, the mealworms are trying to escape already. I was expecting them to come in a box, which, I mean, they did, but they came in this bag here. If you can hear them, sounds like a hissing snake. So those are the mealworms. They're really wanting to get out of this bag. I may have lost one or two, but we're just gonna dump all of these into this here tote. It's just a sterilite tote that you get from Walmart. Now, some of you may not realize what these are used for. If you are into the reptile industry and you like snakes wouldn't eat these, but like bearded dragons eat them, leopard geckos, all sorts of those stuff. Eat them. Just trying to pick up the last few that fell. Really wax, so they're hard to grab onto. But we're gonna get the last few out of here real quick, and then I'll show you. Yeah, they're definitely eating. He's grubbing right now. So we're gonna turn this bag inside out and try to get the rest of them out. I really like that they shipped it in this bag. It's breathable. They don't suffocate inside. It's a really breathable bag. And there's a website called Reptile Basics, which I think this is where they got this from. These bags. It literally says Reptile Basics on the side. The outer side of the bag. There we are. So the point is of these are, I'm gonna try and start a breeding colony to see if I can save money on buying mealworms. I started out 5,000 because then I wanted to ramp up pretty fast in the beginning, because I'm trying to be able to sell some too online, on eBay, whatever. Plus they were running a good sale on there, so it was the perfect time to buy them for me. So I got them out. So Reptile Basics, there's the size, there's the number if you guys are looking for this bag. I'll put a link in the description to Dale's website. But let's 5,000 mealworms. It's a lot of mealworms. They put this kind of paper in there from the crawl on. I'm going to take all of it out because I want to see if there's any beetles in here yet, or if there's any pupa. Let's get all of you out. And this is all real time. I'm not putting any cuts in it. Just trying to show you guys how to really set this stuff up in real time, from getting it out of the box at your post office or whatever till you actually have the setup all good to go. Now I'm probably gonna end up turning these into like separate different colonies. Probably make like 3 or 4 out of this and see what I can go from there. But we got one more piece of paper left, so let's get this out and I'll show you guys a close-up of them. And they seem to really be enjoying. He just flew right there. Wow. So this is an easy setup. You just, if you don't have rats, you can use the wheat bran. I'm gonna put wheat bran in here. It's just, I was opening new bags of my rat food last night, and I cleaned it out. So that one looks real white. Alright. So these guys are chewing. They are chowing down on these things. So there's a dead one. We're gonna pull that guy out. So 5,000 mealworms. Some people can become very allergic to these guys, so you just have to watch. Try to like wear a mask if you can, or so like they like climbing, so I like throwing these things in there, the cardboard. They're rarely really hungry. They didn't seem like to have too much food in with them, so which I'm glad. I was hoping they didn't put too much food in there, but they're all hungry, so we're gonna spread them out. This is how easy a setup is. You just get a bin, just throw them in with the food. They don't stink. And they're really good feeding to your chickens, which you guys know I have chickens. They're really good feeding to reptiles, which I don't have any reptiles at the current moment, but I will at some point soon. Hoping to anyway. I got a friend who does have reptiles, and he's going to be buying this from me. If you guys like what you see and want to buy from me, it'll probably be a couple months until I start selling them on eBay, but at some point you could buy from me because you know exactly where they're coming from. You know that they're not in a dirty environment. I'm picking out all the dead ones as we speak because I don't want those to attract gnats and other bad insects. And these will get, the dead ones will probably just get fed off to either the rats or the chickens. So that's good. Set you guys back up there. So I got this tote from Walmart. The size is 23.5 long, 16 7/8 wide, and 5 7/8 high. So you'll see a lot of people grab like the big containers and put these guys in and like try to like stack them by putting like nails or screws in the side. I like the ones that aren't very like tall. That way you take up way less room, and you don't have to worry about like taking up, you don't have to worry about cutting stuff. Now these guys need oxygen. They will not be able to climb the sides of these. They can climb cardboard, cloth, clearly their food, their